we appoint almost 60 students that we call them peer educators. We train them on HIV and AIDS. What they do condom demonstration, but I should be there. They do BMI, body mass index, but I should be there to monitor. We also give them trainings on first aid training, all the information pertaining HIV and AIDS in our institution. We use peer educators because it is very much easy for students to understand their peers than myself going to them and talk to them about HIV. And we also encourage voluntarily our peer educators to know their status.
I saw advertisements at school about the program and I was interested because I like working with people and I can stand my word. As we are peer educators, we lead by example. So peer educators are students that go out there telling students that they need to condomize, they need to have a healthy lifestyle. We can only know the number of people we talk to after the campaign, like when we actually count, because for every stall there, like for the BMI, the BP and the condom demonstrations, there's a register. So for each and every person that attends that stall, then we can determine the number of people that attended. But today we are targeting to test 200 people for HIV. That's our target today. Over here, they are taking the BPs of the people and they are explaining to them that whatever BP that they get, if it's healthy, normal or not. And then if it's not normal, then they will direct them to the clinic whereby they can be advised on how to live a healthy lifestyle. They also give them these books just to encourage them on how to live a positive life, as the book is entitled Positive Health. So they take these books after they are done here and then they read more about positive health. Maybe if they have a high blood pressure, how to control and how to maintain it. First of all, we had a team building campaign, and that's when we were told how to use the BP machines and the condom demonstrations and how to interpret the BMI machine. Here we've got our condom demonstrations.
If you want to use condom, you check expiration date, when it's expired. This one expiring in 2020. Secondly, you check if it's recognized by Department of Health and is SABCS approved.
These peer educators are giving out condoms away from the store. So they are just giving students these condoms because some students don't, maybe they are not going that side or maybe they were just passing. So these peer educators, they just give them condoms so that they can just take if they are not interested in the condom demonstration or BP or BMI.
This is just one of 6 campuses where we actually have these activations on an annual basis. The other campuses are situated in 3 different provinces, namely Limpopo, Mpumalanga and then Gauteng, and the campuses are very widespread from each other. At the current year of 2016, there is 240 peer educators that are currently helping and assisting and doing a peer education program. HEAIDS is one of our big funders in terms of doing these campaigns and activations. They help us and assist us with material, service providers, as well as funding in certain areas.
These students are waiting to be tested. The people from the service providers, they tell them what to do. I think there's a form that they fill in with their personal details, and then after that they will go in there to get tested, whereby they get pre and post counseling. And then after they have tested, after having received their results, then they will get a free USB.
I am here with a team of 3 counselors today, but normally it's 4 counselors. One is not here today. The whole project, we go out into the community and we do HIV testing. We also have home-based community, based testing as well. We have something like 6 teams, 6 mobile units in our department. The screening test takes something like 15 minutes, and then the confirmatory test, which accompanies post-test counseling, especially for people who are HIV positive, takes something like 10 minutes. And also that depends on the person. When we do the PIMA confirmatory PIMA, meaning we're doing the CD4 count. It takes plus minus 20 minutes. So with somebody who is positive, we can go up to an hour.
As a counselor, I think it's very, very much important to have this setting, right? Here, because of we are doing the First Things First campaign, this is the HEAIDS consent form, which is for the school, and then this one, it's our consent form, it's our proof. Now after testing, we give you a proof as a form, as a certificate that you have tested, and then we write your name, ID number, your gender, whether you're male or female, cell phone number, and then your results here, and then the name of the test kit, the expiry date, which test kit are we using to confirm, and then also the site, and then also my name here, today's date, and the place. This is our test kit. The name of our test kit is Advanced Quality. It's going to expire 2018, the second, which is next year. It's still valid to use it. This is the test kit that we're using to test, and then to confirm, because of if your results came reactive with this test kit, we have to do another test, confirmatory test, which is this one. We are confirming with a bond. If your results are reactive with this, with this test kit, and then with the confirmatory positive both, and then it's whereby we're going to use this. It's a PIMA cartridge, right? We are using it to test your CD4 count. As we know that our government says if your CD4 count is above 500, we are not capable to take ARVs. So this is a machine that we are using to do the CD4 count. It's the same day results. You get your results same time. We have a sister there. If they have anything further to ask, also me, I can assist. We don't let the client to go out where if he's not well informed about everything. We don't take him, okay, fine, your results are positive, then go outside, come back after. No. We talk to the client, make clear there and there, clarity there and there about the results, how it's going to change her life and everything.
We tell them exactly what HIV is, what AIDS is, to sort of separate the two, because normally people call this AIDS, and one needs to, sort of clarify those. And the length of pre-counseling depends on that. We can do single, one-on-one, or we can have couples, or we can also have couples, we can also have groups.
This is Simpiwa Masugu, my deputy secretary. So he is here to make sure that after people have tested for their status, then they come here and sign. As you see this hand, make your health your first priority. So after they've tested, that shows that they've actually made their health their first priority. So they come and sign here.